Good evening. After Hearts owner Anne Budge called on Celtic to get tough with a section of their support, the Scottish champions have hit back, saying their players were subjected to sectarian abuse. Budge described the behaviour of some visiting fans at Tynecastle on Sunday as appalling, with almost 100 seats destroyed in the stadium. Celtic say their fans were pelted with coins, while striker Anthony Stokes has branded some Jambos as bigots. Well, let's cross live to our reporter Jamie Borthwick, who's at Tynecastle for us this evening. Jamie.
Thanks, Paul. Well, since taking over here at Hearts, Anne Budge has been on a mission to clean up the club, to right the wrongs of the past. Today was probably the biggest indicator yet. She intends to extend that to fan behaviour during games here at Tynecastle. Indeed, she wants to make this stadium into a safe and an enjoyable place for all fans to come and watch football. There's an unfortunate history of animosity between the supporters of Celtic and Hearts, and that was certainly in evidence again at the weekend. But the new owner here in the capital sends out a message tonight that has to stop. Enough is enough. Big football matches create big talking points, but with the dust settled on Hearts' Scottish Cup defeat to Celtic, events off the field of play are now the focus of attention. In a statement today, the Hearts owner Anne Budge hit out at both sets of fans. She said, "I was appalled by the vandalism carried out by our visiting supporters on Sunday. The most distressing emails and reports I have received are of intimidation both to fans and to staff from away fans. I've received a number of emails and letters from parents stating that their children were terrified and had to be removed partway through the game, and as such would be unlikely ever to want to return to a game. This is appalling." Hearts have now replaced the 100 damaged seats in the Roseburn stand, which housed the 3,500 Celtic fans for Sunday's game. Miss Budge says that she'll now work with Celtic Football Club and the relevant authorities to prevent a repeat of those scenes. Police Scotland confirmed 7 arrests were made at the match, a mixture of spectators from the Hearts and Celtic ends of the ground, for offences including sectarianism, assault and drunkenness. The Edinburgh club says it has banned all of them from attending games at Tynecastle. Supporter trouble at games involving the clubs is nothing new. In shocking scenes in 2011, Hearts fan John Wilson ran from the stands at Tynecastle to attack then Hoops boss Neil Lennon. And Celtic supporters were condemned a year ago for damaging 200 seats at Motherwell's Fir Park, an incident which led the Glasgow club to suspend 128 fans from attending matches. While many football supporters have backed the Hearts owner's statement on social media today, others feel it lacks balance. And Celtic striker Anthony Stokes tweeted, maybe Anne Budge should worry about her own fans, saying he had been subject to sectarian abuse. Celtic tonight responded to Hearts' concerns, saying their staff and players were subject to sectarian abuse at the ground. The Glasgow club says it will cooperate with Hearts to address issues in both sets of supporters.